It was a frequent sight in the 80s and 90s, and it's continued on till today. Playoff football in the Bay Area. It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they'll be let out by their 6-year quarterback.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
Purdy going to the air right away. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. And that is incomplete.
Well, I'm quite sure that...
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. He'll look to throw. Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a short gain down to about the 33. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Johnson's got it complete. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still... Now Purdy. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Purdy on the sneak. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing here, Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Purdy looking to throw. And he fires one incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be in motion, the tight end. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 3-3, a tight one after one on EA. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Quick throw to Olave. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw again. Olave over the middle. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 17-yard line. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Now a 2nd and 6. Hands it off out of the gun. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jonathan Mingo. They go play action here. Purdy Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
Let's go.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Purdy now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The Niners on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And they'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. The pass caught by Olave. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He completes this one to Mingo. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Again, it's Johnson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 2. Back to throw again. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 49 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. In motion goes the tight end. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Let's go.
Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw. Purdy. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw. Purdy. Now there's a short one taken in by Otten. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun now with Purdy. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. And we welcome... And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. And they'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. Azeez Ojulari there on the tackle.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
At the 24-yard line.
Here's Purdy. A throw left side for Pearson is complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Purdy. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 4. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's complete to Pearsall. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
And the 49ers first down.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Purdy looking to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Back to throw here.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now back to throw.
There's a short one caught by Johnson.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw.
That is caught.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
The 71 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front.
That one on the guard, Cesar Ruiz.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Now a first carry here for the running back. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Holding offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Tries the left side and finds Olave.
Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And 3rd and 8 now. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Looking to throw.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And quickly, they get to the line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Purdy now to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
history there defensively.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now, yes, a two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a two-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Second and 10.
Come on. Set, go.
Purdy from the gun. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
They go play action here. Purdy.
He'll buy some time right to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Throwing here, Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
Here we go.
Purdy on the sneak.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And his throw here's incomplete.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down.
And he fires one, but incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll look to throw here.
Olave over the middle.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
That's over the middle and caught by Mingo.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again.
That's caught by Mingo, right side.
And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
He completes this one to Mingo. Back to throw, Purdy.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Now Purdy.
Of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 11 yards for number 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
That is caught at the 7-yard line.
And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Here's Purdy.
And it's complete. In the end zone. Touch.
To throw is Purdy.
He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Purdy.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Here comes 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw.
And this one is incomplete. Their season